And we back, homies and honeys, with another episode of Chain Echoes. Right. So off to the other side, gotta go find the switches so we can open this door. Solve the mystery. EP up, please. Gotta switch it up on them. They will be trying to get you. One of our treasure chests. Let's see. You found the bird. Huh? Did find a bird, but why? Why did I find a bird? My birds have disappeared. I hope they are all alright. They're all alright. Can you check on them? There are 3 of them and they should all be nearby. Huh? Well, I found a bird. Today I was supposed to inspect Unit 65, but they did not show up. Can you look for them? Unit 35 has a defect that cannot be fixed. They cannot remember their tasks. Why do we not get rid of them? We like them too much. We would miss them. I think that is what I'm supposed to answer. Another bird right there. You found a bird. There wasn't no birds on the other side, right? I would have seen it. The other bird. Oh, let's see right here. Found a bird. So they are. So there they are. Thank you so much. I will go and look after them. Box. Uh-oh. The Sea of Flames again. The Vayne were indeed once your allies. But when the self-absorbed Vayne retreated to another dimension and gained immortality, their power went to their heads. Once, like the heroes of Leonar, they wanted to find a weapon that could defeat the Harbinger. But now they only think of how they can keep their own godlike status. They fear humans might become too powerful. I don't know, Granddad. I've been rescued. Thank you very much. I have an important appointment at the inspection. Okay. We're still missing a box somewhere. Out there, over the rainbow. What was my task today? I seem to have forgotten. Oh, you might be right. I will go right away. There's our last treasure chest. Cool. That's the most important, getting all the booty. Right? Made a mistake. Today was not my day for inspection. You are correct. They are not Unit 65. We already know this unit has a defect. My circuits are damaged. I do not know what I am doing. I am sorry. Don't worry. Even with broken circuits, you are beautiful. We will take care of you. I have heard you helped Unit 65 get here. Thank you very much. That where I was at. Up there. Just checking. Quite a doomsday atmosphere. All the images you have seen so far are all from the other events hundreds of years apart. In order for humans not to become too powerful, the Vayne have created a weapon. With this weapon, they led the world to the edge of the apocalypse over and over again. But in their arrogance, they never used the weapon themselves. So they left it with the humans, who managed to annihilate most of their own kind within only a century, all by themselves, over and over again. His weapon was the Grand Grimoire, but this time they did not give the weapon away willingly. A man, the one you call Gwaine, stole it. Gwaine stole the Grand Grimoire from these gods? Are you serious? He did say something about like he took it from him. I remember the scene not too long ago. How did he come here, though? Another one of these. Alright. So pushing this one this way will lead you here, and then pushing it up will lead it nowhere. Pushing this to here, there, pushing it up, it'll lead nowhere. This up will lead it here, pushing it this way will lead it nowhere, pushing it that way will lead it nowhere. Huh. But if we push this, I understand, like, push this there, up. Here. Break. Stop here. I think I understand. So what I want to do is I want to push this block. I want to push this block there. I want to do that. That, right? That. Keep stepping on that damn switch. So easy for me to step on that block. I'm still goofing somewhere. So I feel like you have to try to get this block. Block has to get, both blocks gotta get hit up, right? How do we? Push this block. That block. Push this up. Okay. We push this one. Oh. Breaking that block ain't gonna help. about following the blocks, I think. So this, I think, we're gonna push down, I think. This way. One goes this way with this one following it. That. If I push this block down, block up, working. So, because that block needs to break, but then can't break. Like if we push this block over here, this block breaks, right? Then we push it down, this block breaks, and then we can't push it over, so there's nowhere for that block to stop. Or you can shoot that block up there. Block nowhere. Oh, can't fucking figure it out. what's the point? Like, wherever this ball can end up anywhere, right? So do we push this one first? Bro. Like we can push this one up. Now what's the play? Like, sure, you could push this block up and push it in, but like, how? Okay. Broke that. And I push this down. And I push this up. Push this. Way. I push this way up here. And I push this down there. Then I block this. Push this. Shoot this. We got it. Then we bust this over here, this up there. There you go. Took me a minute, but we got it. We got it. Mine's a booty boxes. Whoa. Plot armor. Wow. Javelin. Javelin and plot armor. Carcass, nickel ore, money, port drones V3000. Great sword. Ooh. Church key. Church that's in the desert? Is that all I came here for? Ah, okay. So, it's you, the dark sky armor from the Kildred Monastery. Celestia, you are the Holy Mother, the reincarnation of the oldest ranks. An echo chain to the unending mission to find the weapon, to destroy the Harbinger. But it's too early for you. The Harbinger is asleep and poses no threat. Bane, on the other hand, will ravage this world over and over again to keep humanity's power in check. Bane are our enemies, and the Grand Grimoire is the weapon I will use to defeat them. Roz, is he telling the truth? The Vayne have not been seen for millennia. We don't know what they're up to. Whether you believe me or not doesn't matter. For the time being, the Vayne will be slain by the Grand Grimoire, which is why I'm taking it from you now. You certainly will not. Trial. Excellent. Which one of us will be worthy of wielding the Grand Grimoire and slaying the gods? Oh, that's not even giving us all this, Why they been giving us all this stuff? Can you feel the terror? Quickly, you need to heal that person back to full health, or else it means death. Water. One turn till death. You are strong, especially you, red-haired boy. If you're able to defeat me, maybe we can make a slight change of plans. How can he talk so casually while fighting the four of us? You're a terror. Wonderful. Even Caspar is being brought to its limits. Caspar, the original Seraph armor. Impossible. I did not expect this. You are strong, possibly strong enough. Well then, maybe you are better at handling the grimoire. You want to destroy it, fine, but first you should use it for the greater good. Kill the Vayne, who have held humanity hostage for far too long. End the tyranny of the gods over mankind and put the fate of the world in humanity's own hands. You want us to kill the Vayne? Seek the key in Lady Reyna's tomb and end this eternal cycle of destruction. That is the true use for the grimoire. Save Valandis. Save Eldria. Cave of Lady Reyna again? We ought to kill the gods with this stone? You think we're going to believe him on his story? He did not seem like an ally of ours, but somehow, deep in my memories, want to believe him? The memories are pouring down on me. I'm remembering more and more. Might be speaking the truth. Are you alright, Glenn? You aren't looking too goodly good. Is it me, or is it getting hot here? Glenn? Ed. And because of this, we build sanctuaries all over the world. For that, we send the echoes of our maidens through the maelstrom. Still talking. Oh, you are back, HO3. I was afraid I was going to have to spend the evening without your lovely presence. Hey, Timothy. Let's get out of here again, otherwise this guy will ask me for a dance, or worse. I'd rather not see that either. Come on. Come, let's go. Oh, I just remembered something. Lord Vaughn. Excuse me. Timothy, thank you. Thank you for being there for me. You can count on me, Lene. Always. Huh? What was that? Hey, Timothy? It didn't feel like a normal dream, more like memories. Was that the echo from my previous life? Could have been just a dream though. Finally, you're awake. Come with me. I hope he slept well. Cameron, you're conscious again. Well, I've been kicking. My ale levels are rising, and I'm in good spirits. I hear there's a grand grimoire to be destroyed. Well, what's with this mood? Can we maybe wait a little longer? Are you serious? Oh, you believe all that stuff from Shambhala, Lene. We can vouch for most of the information. We and Lene are a part of a group that wishes to destroy the Harbinger. The Vayne were our comrades back then. If we're going to defeat the Vayne, you need the grimoire, and if you need some personal advice, that's exactly what I would do. What are you saying, Ferran? You called, Princess? Two of them? Excuse me? What? Well, that didn't work out very long. Really getting old, but I still have a few days left in me. Wayne? Playing tricks on us, just like back at Nysa. Wearing another's face is a new one, though. Pray, forgive me, having a little fun. Anyway, now I can actually show myself to all of you. It doesn't really make a difference anymore. if I'm just talking to Glenn. Said you want to destroy the Vaughn using the grimoire. What is it to you? They're an elite race who think they're gods, destroying the world every few centuries or so. Thus, I want to eliminate them. To be honest, I actually care about humanity. How can you say that? You of all people who've killed thousands of innocent people with the Grand Grimoire. The price we have to pay. Humanity. The Grand Grimoire needs power to be able to kill the Vaughn. The Vane? I'm gonna just call him Vane. I'm pretty sure the Vane. I had to power it for that. How do we kill the Vane with the stone? Nay, are you really going to listen to him? If I recall correctly, he helped you several times in the past. That's true, but first you have to find the tomb of Lady Reyna. Princess Amalia should be able to lead you to the catacombs of her ancestors. And Glenn should be able to open the tomb. The grave of Lady Reyna is in the catacombs of my ancestors? An obvious hiding place, isn't it? Grab the key from the grave and we'll talk again. Until then, keep an eye on the Grand Grimoire for me, would you? Key for what? John, why is he involved in all this? What has he been doing since Nysa? Glenn, what do you make of this? You're the leader. What are we supposed to do with the grimoire? He can take his time with the decision. The Himmelskaiser has some issues. I'll need a day to get her back in shape. Alright, then let's sleep another night on the decision. Welcome back, Enhart. How did it go? I couldn't take the grimoire from them, but they seemed quite capable of using it themselves. So, the Holy Mother is going to personally destroy the Vane? What irony of fate. Just too bad I didn't get to meet her in person, but maybe I still can. You sent for me, Lord Marcos? Princess Celestria Valkyrian of Terran. That is the name of the reincarnation of our Holy Mother. Holy Mother? She has appeared? Enhart could not arrange a meeting with her. Unfortunately, maybe you can do it? But how am I supposed to? Sienna travels at her side. Sienna? Wait, the former High Inquisitor? Her life anchor is still in our possession. Locate Sienna and bring me the Holy Mother. How do you know? Have your mission. Leave. Very well. I will bring Princess Celestia to you. What's going on, fam? This is not good. What do you think, Cress? Everyone is terribly tense. Glenn and Leanna look especially tired. I wish there was some way I could help them all. Woo! Think we could do something good for them? I wonder what, though. Woof! I should probably talk to them a bit. But you know how hard it is for me to do that, right, Cress? Still, sometimes you just have to take a yak by the horns. Wait here, Cress. I will talk with everyone and then return. I don't think anyone would say those words like that, but I'm not quite sure. Amalia, I didn't notice you. Every day I'm practicing speaking in a more common manner, you know? I do not think I want to live the life of a princess ever again. Life outside of the palace is often connected with suffering. True. but a price for freedom, I'll readily pay it. I just can't get any further. Total writer's block. This story has hit a wall. Maybe I should start from the beginning. Oh, Molly, I was writing about the life of a chef, but somehow I don't have the necessary knowledge. Probably gonna have to do a lot of research first, but who has time for that these days? Cooking really is a mystery to me. Why am I even writing about this topic in the first place? Alright, my agent. Still ain't got no mushrooms. I tried to distract myself somehow, but I can't find any exciting books here. And to be honest, I got the feeling that I've already read most of these. If only I can get my hands on some magazines. Our shopper in the Iron Bull always got me the latest issue of Sky Armory. I guess I won't find that here. I'm gonna get a Crimson Wings tattoo. Martial arts and food are my hobbies, and I earn a bit of money by giving fighting lessons. But I'm still young, and maybe I will do something completely different. My master would say that would be a waste of my talent. My parents would say the same thing about my interest in food. You know, I'm even better at cooking than I am at eating. There's no meal I can't prepare. Yeah. Not that high. If I jump from here, I won't hurt myself, will I? Oh no, I'm scaredy scared. Hey Amalia, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm training to fly. Among the sofa, I was the only one who can never learn how. But it's so hard. As hard as this armor. Maybe I should take it off. Well, even without it, I weigh plenty. Because of all the sweets I eat. Yes, maybe I should exercise a little more and get in shape before I dare to fly. I wish for my life back in my own palace, but if Lene would rather move to the countryside, I would follow her. I could make good money poaching, but Lene doesn't eat meat and would probably be against it. I also know a lot about herbs. I could open a store for herbs and spices. That's way below my class, but somehow kind of exciting. Not only am I a splendid eater, I'm also one of the best cooks around. Sure, I can't remember any recipes, but I have my guts. My guts tell me which guts are the best. If you don't believe me, wait until I get my hands on some juicy saliva liver. Salvia or saliva? I don't know. Only person I haven't talked to is Sienna. and Bethrez. Could you leave us alone? I promised to show me some tricks using the sky armor later. Right now, I'm the worst pilot in the group. I don't like that. But first, I'm going to have a drink. Stuff here tastes like sewage water, unfortunately. Raz doesn't seem to have a problem with it though. He just gulps down everything. Where was that room with Cress at? I think I'm on the wrong side, actually. Do I have enough information? Yes. Oh, Crest. They all have very different inclinations and pastimes. It's not going to be easy. Oof. One particular subject stands out though. I think he could delight them with a delicious meal. Except, unfortunately, I'm not good at cooking. In the past, I'd sneak into the kitchen and watch them prepare meals, but for me to cook is something completely different. True, the one time I did cook actually resulted in a pretty tasty appetizer. Maybe I should try it after all. I will need to ask the others for advice on how to cook certain things. But don't worry, I will not let them notice that I'm actually preparing a surprise. So, what will we need for the menu, Cress? Start with an appetizer. Being the beginning of the menu, it should be something special. Main course, I'm sure something hearty with strong spices will do. For dessert, obviously something sweet. Oh, yeah, you're right. Of course, we need drinks too. Oh, who's the best person to ask for each dish? Who should we ask about appetizers? You. I trust myself to do that. What about the main dish? Palm key. Then they ate a lot of candy. Eagle. Finally, the drinks. Well, let's do. Let's go gather the information. Woof. This took a little turn. Got me doing like a side quest. Alright, I asked everyone about the dishes and nobody seemed to have noticed what I'm planning. You there, can you cook? I'm actually the cook. Good enough. Don't just stand there, help me cook a meal for my friends. I'll come up with some recipes. This looks fantastic, Amalia. Right, about that, looks good. This is so nice of you, Amalia. You even provided drinks, not bad. Don't talk so much, start eating. I hope you enjoy it. The food is very peculiar. I mean, it's quite good. Excuse me, I have to go outside. This is it tastes interesting. What's with all your faces? It tastes great. Yes, it really was delicious. Thank you so much, Amalia. Hope you will not dare to forget the meal I have prepared with so much effort. Oh, that didn't sound nice. I mean, getting food served by a princess is a rarity, so enjoy this moment. No, what I'm saying, I'm so nervous. I'm saying horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm not like that. Believe me. I dare you. Ah. Don't worry, Amalia. You have a hard time finding the right words. I know that all too well. I may be new to this group, but I noticed immediately that you're a nice person. You have my thanks. I'm still flabbergasted that you prepared all this by yourself. Oh no. Where are you going? The lad who helped me out a bit with the cooking fell over from exhaustion. He couldn't keep up with my pace. Apparently, I'd better go check on him. You may clean up if you want. Now that we've stuffed, let's get back to business at hand. Haku has sent word that the Himmelsgazer is ready. Let's head for the meeting room. Himmelsgazer is ready to fly off. Well then, Glenn, what's your decision? You're our leader. Supposed to decide on whether we're going to destroy a weapon of mass destruction, or if we're going to use it to kill gods who want to destroy all of humanity. One day is not enough to make a decision. I don't want the Grimoire to harm any more people. Wayne is really speaking the truth, and these Vayne are destroying humanity over and over again, then we can't let that happen either. But if we use the stone for our own purposes, then we're not much better than King Frederick. Killian would not hesitate to use any means, but I'm unsure. Glenn. Sorry, I can't make a decision right now. I need more time. Let's go to the grave first and postpone the decision. Alright, let's wait until we get the key from the grave of Lady Reyna. Thank you, Glenn. So then, I shall lead you to the tomb of my ancestors. It's located northeast of Fransport. Baron, while we are on our way, you will make the necessary preparations for the plan we discussed earlier. Do you really think these resistors will be able to achieve anything? Common people with no knowledge on how to swing a weapon. If the perfect opportunity presents itself, then they might stand a chance. Well, then I hope I will be able to recognize this perfect opportunity of yours. New side quests available. Ooh. Right, on that note, homies and honeys, we're gonna go ahead and make the cut right here. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Catch you in the next one. We're gonna be OUT out. Deuces.